Hello. Oh, I need to change the scene. Hi everyone, how's it going? Just let me welcome in everyone first. Welcome in Dark Hood. Hey Afreya. Hey Cisco. Hey Next Door. Hey JG and hey Marie. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Oh, hey Stephanie. So I am going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate. I have absolutely no clue how far I'm going to get this time though, because I don't know. I don't know how long I have the energy to stream. I'm pretty beat. This week for my university is finals week, so I've been doing a lot of like prepping stuff for that, and just there's a lot of work to do at the end of the semester. So we'll see how long I have before my batteries burn out. We do seem to be missing Shadowheart, so I probably need to rectify that. Oh no, hope you can rest soon. Yeah, me too. Proud of you for streaming. It's still fun, even like when I am tired. Like, it doesn't. Like, it's not like I would rather be doing something else. Really, it's just like, oh, I should sleep. Where is Shadowheart? Oh, this is really far away. Oh no. Oh, we lost her a while ago.
I'll take this way.
So this means we haven't seen her since like back when we like fought the harpies. I have this week and then I'm done with school. That's awesome. I'm glad you're almost finished. Probably gonna have to go like here. Okay, so we have a conversation with her.
These things have stayed interesting.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Yeah, we had to go pick up Shadowheart. Right, don't worry, we'll go after
Good
them.
news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Oh, we do need to give her the Everburn blade though. Do I still have it on me? I do not, which means that it is at camp. I shouldn't have fast traveled. I should have gone to like camp and then left camp. I think that would have also brought her back to where we were. All right, let's go to Karlak.
Gonna be shy? On my way. Looky.
Got 1 month left. I hope you can. That's okay. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, but you're the end is in sight. You're almost done. All right, now let's leave camp.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
I have a couple of years left probably on my PhD, but I am very much looking forward to being done with that.
I've faced countless
Like I've enjoyed doing my PhD and I'm very glad I did it, but it takes so much out of you. Like, I definitely don't think about quitting as much as I did like the first couple of years, but oh, it's still rough. And close to giving up, I've lost the motivation to study. That happens, like what's it called, senioritis?
Dead ball. But it doesn't look like
Yeah,
it's been
it's a.
touched
Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn off the BGM. Ugh. I need to lock back in for streaming. Oh shoot, I'm so bad at rolling. I got 3 1s in a row on my on part 2 of this playthrough. I'm done with school. Very jealous. Again, this is like self-inflicted for me though.
Can't find any sign of a wound.
Been a bit since you streamed last. Well, you know, you have to take care of like IRL stuff first. But hey, now you have time to. Should we do the village before we fight the paladins?
What's in here?
Maybe. Get a job, loser.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
That JG's affiliate, that's kind of like a job, right? At least you can make money off of it. Alright. Not a job? It's kind of a job. It's kind of a job, I think. I mean, I guess it depends on how you think about it. Ah! Thank you. I needed a concussion today. I think that really rounds out the experience of this week. Oh, thank you for attending.
To resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight.
Oh, I got glasses. I can see. This is very beneficial. I can see now. Ah! Oh, thank you for attending, Ray. Oh, I don't want to forget. So, I owe Ray a backflip. So I need to remember how to. How do I rotate the model? Hold on. Oh my god. Backflip? Yeah, I need to. Hold on. I completely forgot. Oh. I'm a terrible VTuber. How to rotate model in VTube Studio. Just scroll? Is it just my scroll is scaling it. Control scroll. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there's my feet. Oh no, I gave away the feet pics for free. Okay. And this didn't involve me ending up in the ICU, which is nice. Ooh, my mouth tracking is maybe it was just I'm talking so loud. Cow feet. No. I'm never doing that again. Honestly, I should just not give my next model feet. I'm still in this tab. Back to the game. No, okay, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not JG's. Yeah, why do you have this model feet if you weren't planning to show that? Hey, this model came with feet. I didn't make this one. This is like one of those customizable models. The oh my god, what's it called? Wani Shua, I think was the customizable model. Is the name of it? That's what they all say. Fuck you. Okay. Now we have to go kill people. There should be a soul. Yeah, there we go. Also, I think they might have changed like where the key to the basement thing here is, because it wasn't over in the bushes like it usually is. So I'm guessing they might have made it someplace that's easier to find, because it was not convenient. No.
Would that worry you? Anything you give it.
I might be a little underleveled for this. Oh yeah, hit Alt to find it. It's down the trail. That's where it always was, wasn't it? I'm gonna burn these portents quick, huh? 'Tis not karaoke. Listen. Okay, so for those that don't know, I put out on Twitter, I was like, hey, what should I play, Baldur's Gate or Fire Emblem. I'm not going to do a poll. I'll just do whatever the first comment says. And Naz chose karaoke, which wasn't one of the options, mind you. Let's see. Is this... we do need to rage. And now, let's see. Can I do like a jumping attack? Probably not, right? Okay. We'll have to like use the... Alright. Put those glasses down for the fight. Oh, good call, good call. Wait. Oh, did it not go away? Did it not get rid of the glasses? Hold on. What are my shortcuts? Control Shift G. Yeah, there we go. I need to go check, mix it up, then, because that was supposed to automatically do it.
So much for peace.
The real ones. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. So let me put these back on. Okay. Oh. All right, so I won't be able to read chat for the next 5 minutes. So, oops. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to have to like... Okay, I'm moving my microphone so that I can like... I'm like really close to my monitor now. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is like one of the worst games to do this on because I need to look at like the icons. I think I've used my turn. I see that Naz said something. I can't read it though, but I have to imagine it's laughing at my expense right now. Let's see. You, and then one for you. Well, in turn. Oh wow, he can jump high, huh? Ooh, ouch. Oh, I'm really not leveled for this. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad. Where's Will? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Did we... You need to get better at jumping, dude. Oh my god. Okay, well, we have to walk Will all the way over here. Oh my god. Let's also say really nice things to surprise Cal when he can read again. Let's not. That will make... You know that will make me like physically sick to my stomach. And so you might all think that Cisco's being nice and saying this, but Cisco has lived with me before and knows how much I would hate that. He's actually being very mean. I can read it if I'm like right up on the screen. I should have snuck. I should have been sneaking. Shoot. Okay. I don't know, just end turn. Okay. Oh, come on. How do I not have enough? So jump is a bonus action. And so now I can only... Does that say 65? Oh, that's not good. Reckless attack. Someone redeemed attendance. I'm so sorry. I'm not wearing my glasses right now. So I can't... I'll greet you in a second.
Still on my feet.
Oh, this is bad. Hold on. I have something to just push back, right? Thunder Wave. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna push Shadowheart too, though, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yikes. He's going to... I am very much underleveled for this fight. Wait, because what level am I? Hold on. I don't... Wait, hold on. Not the fucking bird.
I can't even catch my breath.
I'm level 4. Seems like they're level 5. I guess I just gotta hope and pray. Well, okay. Can do a medicine check? I don't know. Rend vision, that might be helpful. I can probably put my glasses... Oh, where did I put my glasses? Oh no, where did I put my glasses? Okay, there they are. Okay. Alright. Sir S. Knight. Thank you for attending, Sir S. Knight. Thoughts on LQG? What is LQG? I feel like I know that acronym, but I can't recall it off the top of my head. Okay. Oh, loop quantum gravity. It's an interesting theory. Yeah. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Sorry, my brain isn't in physics mode right now. I know what loop quantum gravity is. It's not my favorite like proposed method of making a quantum theory of gravity, but it is definitely not the worst. Let's see. So can I do a medicine check? How do I do a medicine check? I think I'll have to. What's my favorite? It would probably need to be string. As much as people are gonna not like this answer, it's probably string theory, because string theory isn't just... Oh, I am screwed. String theory isn't just a quantum theory of gravity, but it's a grand unified theory. Okay, and she failed her death saves. Ooh, this is a bad... Whereas loop quantum gravity is just a quantum theory of gravity, it doesn't incorporate any of the other fundamental forces. So I think it's less interesting, in my opinion. It's still very interesting, and it still has actually applications in my own work. I probably won't be ever studying that specifically myself. No. Okay. Oh, come on, Will. You can do this. You can do this, Will. Okay. Intern. Loop quantum gravity also doesn't have holography. That is true, yeah. It's just a special case of asymptotic safety. I would need to brush up on asymptotic safety, but yeah, so for those reasons though, I'm not sold on loop quantum gravity. Okay, and then we'll disengage back here. No, just put them in the camp chest. I can just revive them from withers. Okay, and now let us Booming Blade this one. That didn't work. We're gonna Flourish. Okay. Well, let's just hope that she can't... Oh, what? Rude. Okay. He doesn't know any healing. So let's... Oh, let's go to Will.
The gate.
And, oh wait, we need to throw that. Let's, Can I not get both of them? Come on. Oh, is it only gonna do one? Well, that was a waste. Hold on. The idea is there is a non-trivial fixed point in renormalization group that allows for a quantized metric to be UV complete. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I understand that. Or Ashtakar variable in loop quantum. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's a key feature of any kind of like theory that you want. Like you want it to be UV complete, and if it's not a super interesting proposal for a theory of gravity, because the big issue with gravity as like just a gauge field theory is that it's not renormalizable. It's just that like string theory is a theory of not just gravity. Moreover, like gravity isn't really something that like you have to like build in. It's a very natural part of string theories. You know, if you have like a closed strings, that's your spin to gauge boson that gives you a graviton. Whereas it's a very natural outcome of it. And it wasn't even something that was like, they didn't like it's not a super contrived situation like I think some people perceive it, because like the string theory wasn't originally even developed as a quantum theory of gravity. It was originally developed to study nuclear scattering of like mesons, because you can model those as like strings of gluons. Yeah, the graviton is just from topology change of the world sheet. But my chest houses half of the sword ghost. Yours should too. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I'm a string zealot. I wouldn't go so far as to say that I'm a zealot, but I will say that I don't find many of its competitors. And I'm using the word competitor there loosely, because most of the other theories that people propose, like non-commutative geometry or loop quantum gravity, don't even really do the same thing as string theory. But I find most of its competitors just uncompelling. So if I were like I'm not a gambler really, but if I were to gamble, I would absolutely gamble on string theory. I don't have the gamble command. Sorry about that. So Cosmolano, is that how you say your name? So I take it from the way that you're talking, you're also a physicist. Do you mind if I ask like what kind of work you do? If you don't mind sharing. I know some people are. I don't really talk about my research on here. I always tell people that if we see the full theory of quantum gravity tomorrow and it doesn't look like string theory, I'm going to be very surprised. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Is like, I would be surprised if it was something else. Whereas I wouldn't be really surprised. Like so say we find some higher harmonics of our string theory that like show, okay, what the particles, what we call particles, are actually, strings vibrating at their, lowest harmonics, and we see these excitations. I would not like bat an eye. I would be like, oh, that's awesome. Like, great. But I wouldn't be like, what? Are you kidding me? What? Whereas like if we came out and said like, oh yeah, like space-time itself is non-commutative, like, and we find non-commutative geometries, I'll be like, oh, okay then. Like I think that's the best way to describe like how I feel about the different quantum theories of gravity. I'm just a student, but I want to work on quantum gravity somehow. Nice. I'm also a student. I am a PhD student. I'm a fourth year. Jesus. Oh, yeah. I'm a fourth year PhD student right now. Let's talk to Karlak. Sorry for going off on a physics tangent.
Time for chat just now.
Hold on. Do we short rest maybe? Will that get them up? Yeah, there we go.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left...
She died. I get why she's mad.
a pile of...
Nice. What are you trying to do? I want to be a professor, but not like at an R1. That's a little bit too competitive for my taste. I want to get a job at like a liberal arts college or something, just teach undergrads and do my research on my own time. Like a very low stress kind of life. The way that I like talk about it to like people that I know personally is like, I want physics to be my career. I don't want it to be my life. Like I know professors at the R1 that I'm doing my PhD at that haven't taken a vacation since the 90s, and like physics is all they do, and I respect the hell out of them for that. I'm not built like that. I love physics. I'm so fascinated by it, but I do have other interests like video games and VTubing. But I want physics to be a large part of my life. I don't want it to be the entirety of it. What do you want to research? I don't know how much I can say without giving away like what I specifically do. I work in a very, very niche subfield of high energy particle physics theory, to the point where there's like 5 grad students in the US that work on what I work on. So I can't really say what my specific field is without like doxing myself, kind of. And so I don't typically talk about it. But I am a high energy theorist. And I'll say that I do study effective quantum field theory is my research. Are you going to change your name to Dr. Calculum? Absolutely not. Honestly, I'm probably not even going to have like my students. I'm not even going to have my students call me like doctor or whatever. That just sounds weird to me. I know that junior tenure track guys go through PhD, postdoc, and then like 7 years of junior. And I know a tenured guy who tells me that he thinks it's a bad idea waiting until you're 40 to study what you want. Exactly. Yeah. So like, I'm in my 4th year of my PhD. I'm probably going to be here for another 2 years. And so after that, like if I wanted to go tenure track R1, that would be, 3 postdocs maybe, which means going somewhere for 2 to 3 years, not being able to put down roots, and then having to move at the end of that. And then maybe after that, I get a tenure track position. Like maybe like I would be waiting until I was, 40, not even just to like study what I want, but to like actually put down roots and have like a stable life, which I am not built for. We finally have another Dr. Reverend in the group. That is true. I do have my, I am a reverend in the Church of Dudism. I have my certificate. Thank you, Darkus, for pointing me towards that. So I guess I will be Dr. Reverend once I get my PhD. I haven't done the honorary doctorate from the Dudism Church. Do you work on QG/cosmology? It's related to what I do. It's not specific. I do love talking about this, and I really want to see like how much I can say. I think I understand the general subfield. So So I study effective quantum field theories that could result from spontaneous symmetry breaking from an underlying like theory of everything. That's my field of research. So not exactly studying theories of everything, but studying their properties through the framework of effective quantum field theory. There are astroparticle like parts of what I do, and in fact I think my next project is going to be astroparticle, but it touches like everything in high energy and even some nuclear stuff where I've done papers on nuclear, I've done stuff in high energy, and I'm about to do something in astroparticle. It's very wide ranging. I know a professor who wrote a paper on that. Oh, nice. And it got rejected because no one would review it. Yeah. That's luckily. So I don't work in what is the most popular effective field theory. Like, I really need to be careful with my words. He was being an anti Susi zealot. That's why. I get that. So Susi is a really interesting thing to talk about. Like, I know people that are on like the hard ends of both sides of that. I'm more of on the wait and see kind of thing. Like, yeah, for real. Yeah. I know some people that are like, yeah, it's gotta be Susi. And I know people that are like, if there's Susi, like, why haven't we seen it yet? And like, just like, they don't even consider it like a useful field of research anymore, which, like, I mean, I think it's just as valid of, like, you know, field of study as anyone that's searching for, you know, more particles. Like, if you're looking for, like, you know, higher energy particles, like higher mass particles at your, like, you know, colliders and stuff, what's wrong with also considering the possibility that those higher mass particles might be like supersymmetric counterparts to particles that we've already seen? Susi, again, is like, if it's not a thing, I'm going to be more surprised than if it's there. Honestly, yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I think the universe likes being symmetric, and it likes breaking those symmetries. So I would love to, like, kind of look into, like, models of spontaneously broken supersymmetry. That would be a really fun thing to work on. Spontaneous symmetry breaking in general, I think, is fascinating. Which I cannot talk more about that. Oh, I am so close to talking about my research, and I really need to, like, reel myself in. Bakajim, how did you get an interest in physics? For me, it's just things fall. So my senior year of high school, I think, was when they first discovered gravitational waves at LIGO. So LIGO is a laboratory out in California. It's the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory. And they basically detected, like, gravitational waves by noticing like stretching and contracting of the paths that laser light takes in their apparatus. And it's a really fascinating experiment. I highly recommend, like, everyone go, like, look at a video on LIGO or Lisa, which I'm sorry, I'm gonna nerd out. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm going to nerd out. So the apparatus that they used at LIGO is a laser interferometer, and they detected gravitational waves with it because gravitational waves, they aren't just propagating in the medium. They are space-time itself. There are waves in space-time. And so space itself is contracting and expanding as the gravitational waves go past. And they were able to, like, measure the expanding and contraction of the universe, like, as gravitational waves went by with these interferometers. And they're going to build one in space so that they can have a larger baseline experiment. So, like, you need, like, really large distances to do these kinds of experiments, because that, like, these I want to say LIGO is something like on the order of 10 kilometers, and they're measuring, like, millimeters of, like, maybe even smaller than that, probably. Yeah, probably. But, like, contraction of that, like, infinitesimal, like, deviations. And so they're going to build one in space in, like, the Lagrange point of Earth's orbit, so that they can make, like, this giant apparatus. And like larger baselines for the experiment, so it gives you more sensitivity to the gravitational waves, and so this lets them detect like even like less energetic, less I guess it would be the amplitude, not the. It would be the amplitude of the gravitational wave, not the frequency of it, that would cause. I'm not I'm not an interferometrist, so I'm not the best person to explain this, but suffice it to say, like it gives you better sensitivity to like detecting gravitational waves when you use a larger apparatus, and so I'm super excited for that to get started. All right, sorry for nerding out. I'm a wizard. Easy car, like those flames are getting big. I'm a wizard in the game, and I'm also an electromancer. So I'm seeing some new names. I guess I should introduce myself. Hello, I am Cal Coolum. I am an electromancer turned physics teacher, and I stream a variety of games. Right now, I'm doing a series on, as you can probably tell, Baldur's Gate 3 and Fire Emblem Engage. I'm also thinking about doing a stream of South of Midnight, which is a game that Cisco actually put me on. I was watching some clips of that like recently, and it looks really fun. And being from the South myself, I thought it was like a really cool concept for a game, so I might give that a shot. Luckily, it seems like a pretty short game, so I might be able to get through all of it in just a couple of streams. I think that would be really fun. Okay, we need to go talk to Karlak again. No, she's still angry. We're gonna let her cool off just a little bit more. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cosmolano. It's a blast. I'm super excited. I saw it, so it's got like a action combat kind of. I don't know what like a genre I would put it at, though. It doesn't seem like it's a Souls-like, but it seemed interesting. All right.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with.
I think Karlak needs a therapist.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Should we be flirty? What do y'all think? Flirty? I'm thinking flirty.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine.
That has got to hurt.
Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
You have a mechanic for your heart?
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets.
Ugh.
But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's say
I really need to play Descent into Avernus.
For tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I wonder if they meant Damon, a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Alrighty, let's go talk to Damon then. Oh wait, no. We need to search this place, don't we? Oh wait, first let's go get the key. It was probably down there somewhere. And Cisco said that it was Alt that pulls up the like ability to see items. I would say the combat in South of Midnight is similar to like Arkham games or the PlayStation Spider-Man. Okay. That's definitely intriguing. Ooh, where is it? Oh, there we go. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I can go search the area. Oh, an Arkham game might be fun to stream too. maybe and do that sometime later. It's also it's fun also. It's like part action but lots of fun platforming. Ooh. It'll be nice to play a platformer that isn't the platforming elements of Expedition 33. Okay, love the game so much. I love the game so much. I recommend everyone go play Expedition 33 like immediately. But the like times where they're trying to do like parkour platforming isn't always my cup of tea. Is what I'll say. Playing it right now, Ella. Nice. I part of me, so because I'm not streaming the game. Oh, I just closed that door. Because I'm not streaming the game, part of me was like, do I want to even stream tonight, or do I want to go just play more Expedition 33? I forgot to loot this guy. Why are they going the long way? Ugh. All right. Sword of Justice. We'll take all that. And we're also going to... Did someone just jump?
Corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
Okay. I heard someone go, "Ah!" Oh no, I forgot there's so many traps in here. Oh, come on, please someone. Please someone have good perception. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Karlach, you're the last chance. You're the last chance. There we go. Oh, we should probably get a Starian, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's go back to camp. We'll get a Starian because he can pick locks and disarm traps.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
He's not here. Where is he? Astarion. Wait, he's not dead, is he? Am I going crazy? What? Is there... Hold on. Did I lose Astarion?
Better not be cursed.
Is he behind this door? I hope he's behind the door. Okay. Wow, he gets his own little area. Let's have him come with us.
You're staring at me again.
Hit the weird tilde squiggly key in your keyboard and it'll highlight everyone. Okay. I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Obviously I would, but you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to.
Also, with a toggle, you don't have to hold it down. Okay. You can take Will's place.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
All right. Now let's get out of here. And we'll have him.
Tread lightly.
Nope, not that. Add a bonus. We'll give him some guidance, and he shouldn't have any issue. He would literally have to crit fail, I think. Okay.
Traps. How considerate.
Can we just open this?
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look?
Be careful. There are traps.
This crate? Okay. Oh no. The one thing I needed to roll. Okay, whatever. You gotta be kidding me. Don't do this again to me. Don't do this again to me, game. Okay, well, I didn't even get the shot. So the second stream of this that I did,
Be careful. There are traps about.
so in the second stream that I did, I got 3 nat ones in a row, which was very upsetting. All right. And I think it was something like this where, like, literally I needed to just roll anything other than a nat 1.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Something's happening, but not enough something.
Oh, well. Didn't see it.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
That might also be good to have. Another shield. No, I don't want to pick it up. I want to open it. Oop. Okay.
Certainly.
A trident. Neat. Okay. Oh yeah, we need someone to go sit here. We'll have...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
So we need to ungroup everyone. We'll have... You sit here.
Don't burn yourself.
And you sit there. And then we'll have us...
To live in more interesting times.
Don't linger.
Oh, shoot. I messed up. Well. Do I... How do I get rid of the toxin in there? Can I, like, throw something at it? Grease bottle. Basic poison.
All right. What now?
Do I have anything to throw? Water. Okay. Maybe if we throw water in here, that'll
What path
help.
lies before me? Trap. Be cautious.
Throw water. Okay, that didn't do anything. Shoot. Okay. I guess we will just need to be quick.
More for me.
Okay. All right, let's get you out of there. We are out of short rest, so we're just gonna have to do that. Wait it out or blow it up. Oh, so if I like, hold on.
Careful, I bite.
Oh, he has fireball too. Nah, it's because it's toxin. It's not grease. So, we'll send you in to get the rest of it. We don't need that. Is there anything else in here that I need? I don't think so.
I'll just
Maybe we'll check this chest.
myself.
Sure, why not? Okay, let's get you out of there now too.
Quick step.
All right, and I think that's all we need to do here. And take that. Yeah, we already got those. All right. Cool.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Open. No. Okay.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
A collapsed tunnel.
Oh, dirt mound. Oh, we need a.
Still breathing.
I'm the one that has a.
Despite
Oh, wait.
everything.
Oh, you don't need the shovel? Okay. Okay. Let's see. What should I do next? I think what I might do. So, as I mentioned, I am exhausted.
You haven't got some
I may call it here. And resume playing this game probably later this week. Tomorrow's probably going to be either Fire Emblem Engage or South of Midnight. I'll decide later. But I think I am going to call it here for tonight because I am exhausted and I have to proctor an exam for 2 hours tomorrow. So I will catch y'all then. Oh wait, let's find someone to raid out into. So let's snooze the ads. No, let's edit stream info. Let's find raid. Let's get my following. Raz is live. Stebio's live. Let's raid into Stebio. He's doing the the setup review stream. All right. Here's the raid message for. Oh my gosh. Here's the raid message. If you're a follower, you can use or just a follower, you can use the second one. If you're a sub, you can use the first one. And we are going to raid into Stebio now. All right. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.